Everybody at one point in time in their life went through it where you was around somebody that act like they fuck with you, but they really ain't fuck with you. They was just trying to use your ass. And this bald nigga right here, Lex Luthor, has a masterclass on how to do exactly that. But to give some context behind this man's actions, we gotta go back a little way to the reason this whole shit even started in the first place, all because this motherfucker manipulated this robot to not only kill the Justice League, but to treat him as a father figure. Like, dog, you know how many motherfuckers out here that don't have a father figure and wish they had one, and Lex, who is in a perfect position to do so, just chooses to lie his ass off. Now, as a psychologist without the degree, I'm here to tell you there is hella undiagnosed shit going on with Lex Luthor, and we're here to study it all today. Now, after the android absorbed Superman powers, they just start throwing it down. I'm talking about he sends Superman through 2 buildings, flies up to him, does the little plungy attack just to make sure that nigga dead. But you know, once Superman gets his back pushed against the wall, he uses a little bullshit heat vision, and the android like, hey, what's up? I can do that shit too. Clark decides, you know what? Fuck the projectile shit. I want to get up close and personal. After getting outmaneuvered by the android, this the shit that kills me. He loads his fist up like he finna release the craziest punch of all times just to say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna headbutt you on some Goku shit. And while the android down, Batman pulls up on him like he like that, which I ain't gonna lie, he is like that. But this right here is when having no powers actually comes in the clutch. Cause the android scanning him for abilities and he realizing, hey, yo, this motherfucker ain't got no abilities. That's when Batman pulls out the kryptonite on bro and tells him, hey, you might have all of our strengths, but you also got all of our weaknesses. So Bruce makes the android just look like a little bitch just crawling in the corner begging for his life and shit. But he somehow does some even more big shit. He jumps butt booty naked into the sewers. This why I be telling motherfuckers, you don't want to see Batman with prep time. You let Bruce just cook up a little bit, and I guarantee he got some for that ass. Meanwhile, Lex gets his little sneaky link to pull up to the crib. She snitches and tells Lex that Bruce and Clark pulled up to the office to interrogate her, so he like, okay, but did you snitch though? She like, nah, of course not. So he gets Shorty to help him pack all the shit up before the Justice League can find them. But not only does the Justice League not find any traces of Lex Luthor at all, they also can't find the android. So they're like, I bet we're gonna split up in 2 teams. One team, y'all go find Lex. The other team, y'all go track down the android. They pull up to one of Lex's old bases, and one of the first thing that happens as soon as the Flash gets to the front door, this man gets blown the fuck up. Like, I know the nigga got super speed and shit, but bro, how the fuck does this nigga survive that shit? While in the process of putting out the fire, they find some of Professor Ivo's documents, the android's maker. But what's unannounced to them is that the motherfucking android is literally right there. But hold on, bro, why the hell they got this android looking like this motherfucker, like a whole predator and shit just lurking? While the android running away like a bitch, Lex and his little slinky pull up to another hideout.
You'll be okay here for a while. Still got the shielding you put in.
You mean you didn't sell the lead for scrap? What would your accountant say?
Lex, I'm doing you a favor here.
No, you're not. You're doing this because you need to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Face it, Mercy. You missed me. You missed the excitement, the sense of transgression. Not to mention certain other things.
You're not good for me, Lex. That much I know.
Yeah, alright.
So finish your suit and get out of here.
Sorry, but I'm going to be around for a long, long time. Get used to it.
You've got the whole Justice League after you.
I've got an ally of my own now. And soon it's going to be just like old times around here. Maybe better.
I'm telling you, Lex Luthor is a master manipulator, bro. You gotta watch out for these smart bald niggas. But this just goes to show you how messed up Lex Luthor is, because while this nigga out here fucking, this poor android is looking for his dad. He flying up to every bald nigga that he see asking, hey yo, are you my dad? Like, just imagine some big ass 7-foot Aki linebacker with wings ask you, are you my dad? It just gonna make me question, what the fuck was I fucking? While the android is going around looking for Lex, literally the next scene, he just randomly shows up at the warehouse and breaks down the motherfucking walls. Like, how the hell did he find that shit so fast?
It's all right. She's okay.
She's way more than okay.
What?
Just something he must have picked up.
Yeah, from you. The fuck? So Lex asks him, hey, you finish off the Justice League? He like, nah, they still alive. After hearing this, Lex gets heated. He like, what the fuck is your big ass doing here? Go out and finish the motherfucking job. Then the android gets like, bruh, man, off of Martin. He tells Lex straight to his face, nah, bruh, they ain't cutting it no more. And by Lex's facial reactions, you can tell this nigga is in distraught. In other news, Detective Flash finds Professor Ivo's dead body. Like, damn, they can't even give bro a proper burial. They just left his ass there. So much for being a superhero shit. Green Lantern shows Superman and Flash the android's blueprint, which also has some notes on it from Ivo, essentially explaining the reason why the android can adopt so motherfucking fast is so he can become goddamn perfect Cell. And at that very moment, the three of them realize the missing connection between Lex, Ivo, and the android and how they all three intertwine together. But this right here is when Lex Luthor puts on a masterclass on how to manipulate a motherfucker 101.
You don't want to help me get rid of the League? That's fine. I'll do it myself. It won't be easy, 1 against 7. I could get killed, but it's better this way. For both of us. You have your own life to live now. I've done all I can for you. Go. Be happy.
Bro, why the fuck are you grabbing your chest? The nigga just randomly grabs his chest like, I guess it makes it more believable. Shit, let me start grabbing my chest when I'm lying to people.
Go.
I'll do it for you. I'll do it.
Oh my God, bro. How can you fake health complications while somebody is feeling bad for you and you can make this face? This nigga's a different level of fucked up.
Are you out of your mind messing with him like that? He could flatten you like an ant.
Your concern is touching and not entirely unexpected. But Professor Ivo took that into account when he built him. This is a kill switch. There's a bomb at the base of his brain, and all I have to do is press this little button.
Does he know about that?
He doesn't need to. He's going to do what I want out of love, not fear. But unfortunately, love seldom lasts forever.
Remember, guys, there's no better way to show you love somebody than to literally threaten to use a bomb that's built inside of them. Like, what the fuck? So right after the android leaves, Hawkgirl appears out of nowhere and spots him and lets the League know, hey, I found the android. But here's my thing. How the fuck did she find this man so fast? She just spawned out of nowhere and it's just there. Now, I'm not sure what Hawkgirl was thinking in this moment. Like, she couldn't just hide behind a building and contact the League. Instead, she just out butt naked in the open. Like, bro, this gotta be one of the worst stealth attempts I've ever seen in my life. And then after she gets thrown around like she just ain't shit, this is where she really just pisses me off. Because instead of just going for her mace, which is literally a couple feet away from her, her dumbass decides to, you know what, let me charge this goddamn 7-foot linebacker android. And then she got the nerve to throw these weak ass punches. Like, the fuck are you doing, bruh? I just don't understand. How the fuck do you fight for a living and you still don't have not an ounce of battle IQ inside of you? Unfortunately, before the android can finish her off, Batman just pulls up looking cool as hell doing the little slow motion walk. But like, this nigga could have grappled in, glided in, all types of shit, but he wanna walk sword in the motherfucker. But look, he look cool as hell doing it, so I'm gonna let it slide. Batman pulls out the kryptonite thinking that it's gonna harm the android, but what's unannounced to him is that this motherfucker adopts fast. I'm talking the type of fast where you could be hooping against their ass, playing the game against them, whatever it is. You do one move against them, you better cherish that move because you never gonna get a chance to do it again. He rises up faster than the motherfucker and then he snatches the kryptonite from Batman like he ain't shit. And after being in awe after what the hell just happened, he backhands the fuck out of Bruce like he a goddamn pimp. After stealing the kryptonite from Batman, he launches that shit at Superman so motherfucking fast that it sends him to the ground instantly. In the process of getting the kryptonite off of Superman, he lets Flash know, hey yo, bro right behind you. Flash fucked up ass gets out the way, but he leaves Superman just to get attacked by the android. Like, bro, let's keep it real. You claim to be the fastest man alive, but you telling me you not fast enough to get you and your mans out of that situation? Come on, man. After dodging the android's attack, Flash just does the dumbest shit, bro. Like, he just runs around the android like, my God, you gonna act like he didn't already steal your powers? At this point, your battle IQ almost as bad as Hawkgirl's. Now, after doing all that dumbass shit, he throws these two weak-ass punches, which both of them got dodged, just for him to get picked up up by his neck like a bitch, like Flash. What the fuck was the game plan, my boy? Green Lantern ass shows up at the last possible minute on some black people timing to save the day. Him and the android gets into a beam clash on some Gohan versus Cell shit. And just like how the Z Fighters intervene into the fight, the Flash does the same thing, but only this time, it doesn't change shit. Now, all while the android is being distracted, Wonder Woman swoops in and gets a hit in. But on some real shit, bro, fuck the Justice League, dog. Like, they fight like straight bitches, bro. They play like motherfuckers online just camping all game. Like, the fuck is the point of playing? But this right here is when the android displays top level battle IQ. Instead of flying right back onto the rooftop, he goes in from the back, catches them off guard, and while the whole league's attention is on him, Lex Luthor comes in and blasts Green Lantern from the back. Is this really the Earth's greatest heroes, bro? Because where the fuck is Superman at, man? Like, this man gets attacked one time and he's still laying the fuck out. Like, do y'all not care about y'all world? At this specific point, the whole entire league has not seen Martian Manhunter because if the android got his powers, it was gonna be Raps. But with no other options, he comes up with a plan to allow the android to use his powers to read Lex's mind. And once he reads Lex's mind, let's just say, shit did not go well. Now, I just want to make it clear how badass this android is because this motherfucker has defied the odds so many goddamn times, and today, he does it again.
If that's true, then you know what this is, and that I'm willing to use it.
Now it's my turn.
Do I need to even say what this bald ass nigga does next? Because I think we all know by now that he has what I like to call bitch-made tendencies. Fortunately though, the android was not going on that shit, so he brought that nigga right back there and started stripping his ass damn near butt naked. But side note, bro, shout out to Martian Manhunter because while the android is violating Lex, the rest of the Justice League is trying to like run up on him like he gonna do some shit. Y'all just got y'all ass beat by this android. The fuck is y'all gonna do? Especially Hawk Girl ass, she trying to do this fake tough shit. Like, get the fuck out of here with that. So the android like, all y'all motherfuckers worthless now. I'm above all y'all little niggas. He looks up into the sky, turns golden, and then just flies away into God knows where, I guess. Boom! Fast forward a couple years later, while Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter talking to the Green Guardians or whatever the fuck these blue bitches name is, bro, just fuck them. They act like they know everything. The shit is just annoying. During their conversation, they get a distress call that something is moving fast in the motherfucker.
We're on it. Nothing's gonna get through this, baby.
2 seconds later.
Bro, if you don't get your dumb ass on, but look, bro, on some real shit though, I know Green Lantern niggas are strong as hell, but bro, every time I see their ass, they always just getting bitch. They zoom in on the object to see what it is, and as it turns out, it's none other than Mr. Perfect Cell himself. Then in literally less than 1 second, this motherfucker makes Oa just disappear like, oh my god, the episode just started and this how we doing? Now with the android heading towards Earth, the league splits up into 3 different crews. You got one crew for the ground, one crew for the upper atmosphere, and then one crew for outer space. But right now, I need everybody to sit back and watch how my nigga Lex Luthor gives us another masterclass on how to manipulate motherfuckers.
I understand their skepticism, Soroya, but the fact is, I'm not the man I was before. This device may prevent the spread of my kryptonite-induced cancer for another 30 years, or another 30 days. For all I know, it might only be another 30 minutes. However fate plays her hand, I want my remaining time to have meaning, to make a positive difference in the world.
So you're a new man? No grudges, no vendettas, even against the Justice League?
Oh, far from it. I owe them everything. I'd like to think that we might be friends. What the devil?
Nigga, is this this man using cancer as a redemption arc? Bro, at this point, I just seen it all. After kidnapping Lex, Supergirl, and shit, we just gonna call bro Metal Man. Look, I don't give a fuck. If I don't know your name as a superhero, that means you need to get your superhero credit up. They explained to him that Ivo's android has come from the depths of space to rerun the Fade with that ass. Now, obviously, after hearing this, the nigga scared shitless. I mean, who wouldn't, bro? If you got a universal goddamn destructor android out to kill you, nigga, I will fucking shit myself every goddamn day. So Lex then tells them, hey, take me to this barbershop right over here. I got a little secret hideout built into it. Lex gets inside of the hideout, and that's when my boy Ant-Man pulled up to the scene. The two of them gets into talking that nerd shit, but essentially the android is made out of nanotechnology, right? The Ant-Man specializes in that same technology, so he pulls out the android's blueprint so the two of them can come up with a plan to kill the motherfucker. With the android heading towards Earth, the Justice League just go fucking crazy. I'm talking about these niggas pulled up deep than a motherfucker. On everything I love, I don't even think they pulled up like this on Darkseid ass. So with everybody together, they give the android every motherfucking attack that they got.
Light 'em up!
But he not only powers through that shit, but he renders everybody unconscious. Ant-Man and Lex continue working on the machine to take down the android, and during the process, my boy Lex started losing, and he like, we're fucked. And Ant-Man tries to comfort him saying, hey Lex, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna protect you. Now you know this motherfucking line, because if this android just got past the toughest line of defense off rip, which mind you consisted of Superman, the fuck is an Ant-Man gonna do? As the android reaches the lower atmosphere, he gets met with these motherfuckers, bro. Look, if I got these superheroes protecting me from a nigga that just took out Superman like he wasn't shit, what the fuck are they gonna do? Just skip to the next scene. We don't need to see this shit.
That cannon very soon.
Then stop interrupting us!
Yo, Martian Manhunter looking at Lex like, who the fuck this nigga feel like? Now the android gets to the barbershop and he gets met with Wonder Woman, Flash, Metal Man, and we gonna call her as Ice Woman. Bro, this motherfucker doesn't move at all. He blows every single body in the vicinity away with just his aura alone. After getting past the league, bro, he just goes through every single trap that Lex got for him like it's just child's play. Mind you, Lex is watching all of this shit in real time, so you know this man is fighting for his life. After getting through every single trap, this big ass nigga starts walking up slow like Broly. And once the android gets into the room, Lex fires the machine that him and Ant-Man been working on damn near the whole entire episode, just for it to not do shit. I mean, this nigga just walked through that bitch like Broly did Goku shit in goddamn Dragon Ball Z. But with no other options left, Ant-Man tries to be heroic and shit, but the android like, man, you gonna get your dumb ass on somewhere. And then look at my boy Lex, man. Just look at the fear that this man has in his eyes. I ain't never seen this nigga Lex Luthor so scared in my goddamn life. Now, with these two niggas straight getting bitched by the android, Ant-Man makes it to where him and Lex turn hella tiny so that the motherfucker can't find them. But as it turns out, it doesn't matter how big or how small you are, this nigga will find you. And once he does find them, we get arguably one of the greatest philosophical scenes in superhero history.
What do you want from me?
You have everything humans desire. Wealth, power. Yet you crave more, and you'll do anything to get it. Why? What is your ultimate purpose?
What you're really asking is, what is yours? The truth is, for all my struggles to make my mark in life, for all I've accomplished, in just a few short generations, my name will be forgotten. Even the greatest of us can't compete with time and death.
Then why do you go on? Why does anyone? Why don't I just destroy you and everything else right now? All it would take is a single thought and...
No! If you do that, you won't see the end of it.
The end of what?
The evolutionary process. You, of all beings, should know something about that.
Yes. Yes, I'm evolving. That's why Professor Ivo made me. These past months, I have amassed so much knowledge, and yet I remain confused. Empty. What am I evolving into? What is my purpose? I must know! Tell me!
There's no way to tell. And that's why I stay in the game. My purpose, if you will, is to see where it's all going. And you'll live forever. You'll be able to see it all.
Is that my purpose? Simply to be a witness?
We create our own purpose in life. Now go create yours.
Hey, hold on. My boy need an Emmy for that speech, bro. He just dropped some of that real. Hold on, bro. This nigga Lex just saved the whole goddamn world. Nah, fuck that. He just saved the whole universe from going into ruin. And one of the first things that these Green Lantern bitches do after pulling up is surround the android like they really about that. My nigga, did y'all not just see what the fuck that android did to y'all planet? Y'all couldn't even protect that shit. Then the android tells everybody, hey, I didn't destroy y'all planet, bro. I just simply moved the motherfucker. It was in my way. Then after that, Green Lantern walks up to bro and tells him, well, can you move it back? The android moves their planet back to where it was, and then he dips with Doctor Strange. Now, me personally, I would not allow these mortals to talk to me like that. I will pack everybody in this room the fuck out of here. Doctor Strange and the android pull up to this creepy ass place. Hey, hold up though. Who the fuck is this? And then, oh, Hawkgirl in this bitch too? Hey, how I join?